The first television fight that you'll see on the pay-per-view, 12-round IBF eliminator featuring lightweights. You've got Mexico, Santa Cruz, taking on Diego Magdaleno, IBF lightweight title eliminator. That's going to kick things off. Let's talk about Santa Cruz. 19-1-1, 14 knockouts, just 22 years old, fighting out of Mexico City. Isak, if you would, give the people a little update on how training has been going and what should they expect come Saturday night. Javier Jimenez will do the translation.
Isaac, antes de nada, quiero que des tú cómo estuvo tu preparación para esta contienda y des tu punto de vista de todos los puntos que hiciste para esta preparación.
Bueno, antes que nada, me siento muy contento por estar aquí en San Antonio.
Thank you very much for being here in San Antonio.
Una gran preparación de 2 meses y medio, haciendo sparring fuerte, con muchachos aguerridos, con zurdos, diferentes estilos.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of sparring with for this particular fight, especially left-handers, and I did a lot of rounds for this fight, and I prepared to do my best after my training camp, over 200 rounds.
Now let's meet the person he's going to meet in the ring. Diego Magdaleno, 32-3, 13 knockouts. Fights out of the fight capital of the world, Las Vegas. He's fought for the world title a couple of times. He's been in the ring with Teofimo Lopez, Roman Martinez, Terry Flanagan. Diego, give us a word about camp. Give us a word about what we should expect come Saturday night.
Well, let me tell you guys, I'm super happy to be here. San Antonio, I fought in Texas so many times. The Big T, I'm happy to be here. These are real fight fans, and I'm enjoying every minute of it. You can see it all over my face. It's something that started back in February at my last fight when I started 2020 with the roar, with the blazing flame, you know, and I was the last fight with the crowd. Here I am fighting again with the crowd. You know what I mean? I'm back on it. So I'm relishing in it. I'm loving it. I'm loving the energy. I feel great about this fight. I'm where I'm supposed to be. You know what I mean? I'm shining right now because it's my birthday. I've never felt this great. At 34, I'm going in the ring, you know what I mean? Title eliminator. The world's right in front of me. I have to go out there and grab it. And I'm loving every second of it. I'm super happy to be here. Super happy to be here.
Diego, I'll start with you because there were a number of people who had written you off, thought you were on the downside, basically, of your career, especially after the Lopez defeat. What does Isak and the rest of the world going to see Saturday night, though?
Something huge. You guys have never seen Diego on this much Fuego before. It's something that I went to Bones Adams with. You know what I mean? I felt deflated. But when Bones picked me up and gave me a time and a date and a specific time to be at the gym, it was like, okay, he believes in me. That's one thing that I never stopped believing in myself. That's why I'm here today. That's why I'm here, because I believe in myself more than anybody. I don't care what anybody thinks of me. I earned this spot because of the amount of work that I put in it.
Isak, you're fighting a guy who's got a lot of experience.
Vas a pelear con un peleador con mucha experiencia.
He's faced a number of Mexican fighters.
Ha peleado con muchos mexicanos.
And he's quoted as saying all he has to do is break you down like he did his last opponent.
Y tiene que quebrarte poco a poquito como lo hizo con su último oponente.
Given that, what do you need to do to get a victory over Diego?
Dándote esas expectativas, ¿qué tienes que hacer tú para tener una victoria sobre Diego?
Yo vengo a pelear,
I came
vengo
to
a
fight.
robarme la noche.
I came to steal the show.
Bueno, por la victoria.
And I come for the victory. ¿Algo más? That's it. He doesn't talk too much. He talks with his fists.
Diego, you fought for the world title a couple times. This fight's big because, listen, the winner all of a sudden steps in the front of the line for another world title shot. What have you learned from those big losses that you can apply into this fight to make sure you're victorious?
Exactly. It's something that I've gone over many times. Stay focused. Stay with the game plan. When you let the game plan go out of the window, is when all hell goes downhill. So stay focused. Be true to yourself. Stick with the game plan. Be smart. That's the only thing I could do in there. Be smart.
Isaac,
Listen,
you come from a fighting family. I mean, your grandfather, your father were fighters.
ha venido una pelea de familiares, tu abuelo, tu papá y tú.
But what do you think boxing fans here in America are going to be saying about Isaac Cruz if you get a victory Saturday night?
¿Qué piensas tú que la fanaticada de América van a pensar sobre ti una vez que tengas la victoria sobre Diego Magdaleno el sábado por la noche aquí en San Antonio?
Yo vengo muy bien preparado para dar una buena pelea contra Diego Magdaleno.
I came very, very well prepared to give a good fight against Diego Magdaleno.
Y bueno, todo a Showtime vengo a darle un buen espectáculo a la Unión Americana, a toda Latinoamérica.
I came to get a very, very good show for Latin America, the Mexican people here.
Y bueno, y creo que no se olviden de Isaac Cruz, el Pitbull, porque va a dar de qué hablar.
Hopefully you won't forget my name, Isaac Cruz, the Pitbull, because I'm going to give a lot in the future.
So that's the first fight you'll see on this pay-per-view event.